Okay, second video. Crate training obviously has to go hand in hand with a feeding schedule. You don't want to feed him a big, huge, yummy dinner and then put him in his crate for bed. So let's say the pup's eating 3 times a day. 9 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 7 at night. When the puppy first comes home over the first week, I would reduce the size of his last meal. And instead of giving it to him at 7, I might give it to him at 5. So knock all the meals back a little bit and make the last feeding a little light. You want him to have as much playtime outside as possible before you put him in his crate for the night. The puppy should be basically falling asleep in your lap. He's exhausted. Purposely tire the puppy out with play or fetch or whatever it is. When you put him in the crate, say he's used to sleeping 6 hours in the crate, which he is, or she is. I would suggest the first couple nights, shorten it up. Give him a nice 5-hour stint. So maybe from 12 to 5. Maybe you go to sleep at 1 or somebody goes to sleep late. Somebody wakes up early. 5 hours in the crate. Out he goes right away. Praise him lavishly when he goes outside. Then little by little over the course of that first week, you could gradually extend the duration he's in his crate and start to make his last feeding of the day a bit more normal. But still, the earlier you feed that evening meal, the better. The more playtime outside, the better before he goes into the crate for the evening. I also make use of the crate during the day, as I said. Whenever I leave the house, boop, in the crate he goes. Generally, if you can put your crate in an area out of earshot, even better. Lay a little light sheet over the top, give him total darkness, give him a little chew toy in there, and he's happy. If he cries, I'll say, no. Good dog. Good boy. Then I leave. If I hear him crying again and I happen to be within earshot, I'll come back and say, ah! Now what I did there was I escalated that correction with a little rap on the top of the kennel. Jesus, wow, he must be getting mad. The third tier of that escalation might be a louder rap on the top of that crate. I might hit it with a broom handle. Or I'll come around the front, pick up the sheet, 3 squirts with the squirter right in his face. Ah! That's third level correction. Fourth level is, I haven't had to do it with these puppies. I open the door, and now I give him a physical poke. Geez, hey, well, he's really mad. The poke, physical contact, a.k.a. Cesar Millan style. No. You're just escalating the level of that correction. As soon as he's quiet, good boy. Close the crate, put the top down, cover it with a sheet. Off you go into the other room. Good night. See you in the morning. So if the puppy thinks that his cries or anything is going to get a reaction of good, or you're going to take him out or let him out, ooh, maybe he has to go. He'll take advantage of each and every time. When he's in the crate, he's in there for the long run. Unless you did a bad thing and you fed him too late and you know he's got a full stomach, or he didn't poop and you put him in his crate too quick. Don't do it. It'll be a mess. So remember, they're infants. They will have little mistakes now and again, but generally the mistakes we could probably trail back to you. You fed him too late, you fed him too much, he had a loose stomach, you're trying to do crate training. I always like to add a little bit of rice to the puppy's food, keeps them nice and strong, and also binds up any bowel movements they have so you have no loose stools. I don't like loose stools when it comes to puppies and crate training. That's a little video on crate training. Thanks, guys. So little by little, extend the duration, cut the evening meal back. You want to go from success to success. Even if the first couple nights you got to wake up a little bit early. It's worth it. Thank you.